I don't want to get into details about my hospital visit. But the Dyson ball cleaner? It's false advertisement.
Funny! Oh, hello. Good midnight, sinners, and welcome to the great Shandor's... Oh. We have an incoming call. It's for you, Boyd. It's Crackpipe Carol.
Yay! Hey, cupcake tits. How are ya?
Boyd, I spoke with Saggedy Ann. You know, my blind friend with the thunder pumpkins? You know, the crack-a-toot with the large sweater stretches? She told me you're a celebrity on the used tubes.
It's YouTube, Carol, but...
So I watched your show. Honey, baby, I never knew you had any talent in you. So I had to call yous to tell you...
That you're proud? That you want your fuzz nuggets back?
That I am just so wicked, madly in love with this fancy new 6K Ultra Smart TV. The box for it would be an upgrade to my dumpster apartment. You should really get it for me with your Nude Tunes royalties. If you really love me, of course.
Well, I'm not really making any money.
What do you mean you don't make any money? Don't you think you owe me something? Honey Schnookums, you know what I've done for you, okay? And I think I've tolerated you enough, and I think that you need to...
Sorry, Boyd. If I had to listen to any more of that, I'd have to punch myself in the dick for 5 minutes. Oh, cheer up, Fuzzy Fuzzball. Tonight, I'm going to tell you a scary story. One that I think will cheer you right up. It's called Beware the Psychic Vampires.
Hey, guys! What the shits?
I'm gonna lose it. Hi, Wolfred. To what do we have the displeasure of your company?
Well, I let myself in, and I was reading your mail while using your cat box.
I don't have a cat.
Well, I heard that you guys were gonna tell a story, so I thought I would come in here...
Nope. Never mind. I thought I'd want to hear what you have to say, but I'd rather shit in my hands and clap.
We don't hate you, Wolfred, but also... we do.
See, before you came in to suck the life out of story time, I was going to tell everyone about psychic vampires. People like yourself, Wolfred, who walk amongst us, feeding off the disposition of others. Mental, emotional parasites who live up to what's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine.
Wait, Shandy baby. That sounds familiar. So a psychic vampire will take from you without any intention of giving anything in return?
And still expect more. Or else. Those types of relationships are toxic.
Oh, No. It couldn't be. Not Carol.
Don't be sad, Boyd. Do you want to know how to get rid of said violating vampires?
Yes, I do.
No one asked you. Hey, sinners. Do you know what time it is? It's time for infernal wisdom. It's time to summon Satan.
Who let this cunt in? Last time he wore my slippers and took a shit in my cat's box. He cock-blocked me from scoring some thick witches. He just wanted sympathy. Complaining about his living arrangements with his mum, who he refuses to move away from.
Psychic vampires. That's why we summoned you, Satan. Boyd's dealing with one now, in a really toxic and taxing relationship. Maybe you could explain how to spot one and rid them from our lives.
Hell yeah. Beware, sinners, for the psychic vampire thrives on disrupting your total environment. They feed on your happiness by seeking a cut of your accomplishments. These are nasty little mozzies, always reaching their hands out for help. They take from the well, but they never replenish it. Often these types use tactics of guilt or sympathy to manipulate you into giving them something that they themselves would never, ever work for, playing the victim to exploit your personal moral code, all the while draining you of your vital existence. Much like pastors manipulating the very impressionable masochists. Charities guilt-tripping destitute families through their telly. Seasonal acquaintances, only coming about when they need some inconvenient aid. Look, whether they do it intentionally or not, the only way to truly handle a psychic vampire is to simply say no. They may be bitter or angry. They may try to remind you of a time when they acted very altruistically. Look, unless you promise a receipt for a favor, you owe nothing to anyone but yourself. Remember, responsibility to the responsible.
Wow. Thanks, Satan. That makes a lot of sense. I think I know exactly what I gotta do.
No problem, Boyd.
Well, that does it for tonight's episode. Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to hail Satan and hail yourself. Bye!
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.